And this week, what if a rat didn't save the universe in Endgame? Hey everyone, Jeremy here. Today I'm about to watch episode 8 of Marvel's What If. Last week was a bit of a cliffhanger. It looks like this week is going to pick up right where that one left off, which I am very excited about. Because while last week was fun, it was mainly just that. It was mainly just a good time. This story, if we're following up on the Ultron cliffhanger at the end, this is a story I really want to see, because that is a huge what if. What if Ultron won? What if Ultron downloaded into the Vision's body before, he was the Vision, and he carried out his plan. He wiped out the Earth. So yeah, this week, these are the stories I live for. These are the stories I live for, and I cannot wait to see how this unfolds.
This one breaks my heart.
Oh. Breaks the Watcher's heart? Nat and Clint. Clint with a robotic arm. Clint with a cloak of invisibility. Dude, post-apocalyptic Nat and Clint are
18 seconds, Clint.
Awesome. Thank God falls don't kill people.
The Avengers stole the cradle and used it to create the hero, Vision. But in this universe, Ultron got his wish.
Oh, he went after the codes.
You don't have to do this. I made you for peace.
He nuked the world.
Emergency order 3 Alpha. Code red. Laura.
Solved that. I hadn't even considered he could just will them into existence.
Universe.
Oh no. Who? Captain Marvel?
Listen, Skynet.
Oh, Carol. I know you're trying, but... Should I roll the planet? This tells you how truly powerful the stones are.
The victor without a war, sentenced to spend all of eternity alone.
And...
Who said that? Basking in the boundless silence of his universe, he became aware of the... I see you. Seen everything that has ever happened, ever will happen, ever could happen, and yet, what the hell is this? If a hunger like that were to be unleashed upon the multiverse... No. Even that machine is not as invincible as it might think.
that tells you what Thanos really could have done with a gauntlet if he wasn't trying to be balanced.
Clint. Clint? Is this my color?
Come on.
I love...
Come on, look.
I love how conflicted he is.
Yes. Yes, there's still hope. Oh no.
I found you. I finally found you.
You do not have to do this.
But it's my purpose.
Is it though? Real quick comment on the gorgeous animation. Oh, really?
You cannot compute the power of my will.
What? Alvaro Galactus.
The entire multiverse at your fingertips, and
President
you
Roger.
spend all your time.
They keep switching universes.
Run, watch. It doesn't matter. No one can stop me now.
Steven.
Been there. Been living the dream alone in a prison of my own making ever since.
I see now. I need your help.
Ah! Well, this was just incredible this week. I love this storyline. I really love this storyline. And the animation. Let's just go. The animation, my goodness, it was beautiful this week. There is so much to unpack here. It's ridiculous. So easy to start with the animation. Animation is gorgeous when the Watcher and Ultron were fighting. Wow. Among plenty of other examples. I really didn't expect Ultron to defeat Thanos so easily. That one's got me a little confused because I'm sitting here going, but didn't Vision and Thanos fight and the Vision lost? But I guess in the proper MCU, the Vision was actually hurt and didn't get to take Thanos by surprise like they did in this, where Thanos showed up and just immediately Ultron was like, no, you're just dead. You're just dead. I'm not gonna fight you. There's not gonna be a conversation. There's not gonna be an argument. You're just dead. Thanos didn't have time to react, so I'm guessing that would be the massive change there is Thanos just got surprised, and that was his end. I definitely feel like this was a lot of preamble to what's going to happen next, because this week was setting up the Watcher having to break his oath. He has to break his oath. He has no choice now. He could have stayed on the sidelines had Ultron not broken into his realm. However, now that he has full access to the multiverse via the Watcher's own, he has to step in. He has to no longer just watch. And I think we all figured that would eventually come. I didn't think it would happen this season, though. I really didn't think it'd be this season where that happened. I figured it'd be a season 2, season 3, build to this massive event where the Watcher has to step in. No, we're there now. And I'm okay with that. Believe me, I'm very okay with that, but I just didn't realize that it was going to lead to it in the first season. Now, I assumed we were getting the multiverse shenanigans of, crossing over, but I kind of wondered if, okay, maybe that'll be Steven that decides that he has to get out, or maybe the Watcher would give someone a doorway into another multiverse, or, into the multiverse, but, step back, here's this piece of paper. I kind of figured that would happen this week too, where the Arnim Zola figured, okay, this is the most I'm ever going to help anyone, and just pushes the box off off that shelf. That sort of a thing is what I expected to happen, as far as him helping. I figured that's what the route he would take, not full hands-on, okay, hi, Stephen Strange. Let's get you out there and gathering a new Avengers, because that's obviously what's going to be happening is we're getting our multiverse Avengers. So we're going to get our characters from the multiverse that we've met this season coming together and taking on Ultron. That is not the threat I was expecting this year. Now, I do have to point out one thing that was really bothering me this whole episode. Ultron's voice, it's not James Spader, and I think it was missing that gravitas he brings to the role. It has a certain snark to it. It's like this snarky authority, very authoritative, very scary, but also it has that snark that just fits. that no one but James Spader really has. This Ultron didn't feel as menacing as he should to me. Every time he spoke, even he had this great one-liner in there towards the end, it didn't land for me. And it was all delivery. It was all, no, that was written for James Spader, and that's not James Spader. I hate to say that too, because I've been waiting for this episode to come along. So to have it kind of brought down by just the voice of the villain, because he just doesn't feel, he doesn't sound, okay, I shouldn't say feel, he looks menacing, everything he's doing is menacing, it's very scary. Just like in the movies, if you don't cast the great, perfect actor for the part, the role won't come off as menacing. And I hate to go off on this tangent, but it was really bothering me the whole episode. Thankfully, the rest of the episode was so good. I was so compelled by the storyline in front of us that I went along with it. And maybe next week it won't bother me so much, because this is the week. This is the first week where we're really getting it. But leaving this on a happier note, Jeffrey Wright is the Watcher. Freaking awesome. He is so good as the Watcher. It's so good. And this week he really got to shine. He got to show some range this week when he got scared, when he had to back off, and then when he had to go into battle mode. Oh yeah. He is so good as the Watcher. I loved him this week. All right. What did you guys think of this week's episode? What are your theories going forward? Do you think someone is going to come in out of left field that we're not expecting? Do you think that maybe another villain is going to show up at some point and help the Avengers? I don't know. What are your theories going forward? And, no spoilers from previews, just your own theories and thoughts of what is going to transpire next. All right, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe to see more content like this. And it also helps out the channel a great deal, and I would really appreciate it. It just grows our community. It helps me out, and I absolutely celebrate each and every subscription I get on this channel. So I truly, truly appreciate your support. All right, and before I go, as always, please take care of yourselves, and please take care of each other. Thank you for watching.